Okay, starting this one in the car. I'm in the car right now. We are all in our cars right now. Where are you guys going? We might see each other on the road. Anyways, back. It is Tuesday, September 30th. So technically we already passed the 5th week of training. Lackluster. Again, going through this kind of Achilles rehab has been kind of taking a toll on my total mileage for the week. I think I did maybe the bare minimum last week, which was like around 7 miles. Just making sure I don't injure myself further, preventing me from postponing my training even longer. But yeah, I'm back. I think I feel good. I feel good enough where I'm gonna test 3 miles today, and if it all goes well, like literally perfect, I'll do 6 miles tomorrow. Now, coming off of a little injury, I'm back to a new injury has emerged and has hit my right knee, or the right side of my left knee. Now, I've had knee problems before, so I was able to diagnose this one pretty quickly. I just need to roll out my quads. It's quite simple, and it's already feeling better, but I did feel it yesterday, and I was feeling it today just walking around. But luckily, I am kind of more prepared for that one than I was with the Achilles, so I just have to roll the inside of my quad out. It's always weird rolling on my quads, because you have to like get on the ground and kind of like, you get the picture. Now it's getting to the time in my training where I need to start testing out fueling methods and different fueling options that I might need to like either bring with me for the ultra and see how my stomach reacts to it, or how my general gut reacts to it, because I want to bring stuff that actually will feel good, obviously, right? So for this workout, I've got this G1M Sport. They're probably gonna supply this at the race, is what I'm kind of imagining. This should taste pretty regular, and I know my stomach already feels good. At least my gut reacts well to this kind of carb mix. Yeah, tastes great. It tastes like a Sprite with no carbonation. Crazy how flavors work, right? So let's do 3 miles today, and maybe I'll update once I'm there. I don't know what else I'm gonna film. I don't even know if this is gonna be a full recap. This might be just today's run and tomorrow's run. Trying to find the best way I can record this. This is my best option right now. First run since the Achilles injury, perfect. Felt fantastic. I was able to go fast. I was able to accelerate, de-accelerate. I was able to stop, do the turn movements with no pain. I don't know if any of that makes sense, but basically what I'm trying to say is that I felt comfortable. My legs felt comfortable. I didn't feel any pain. Only thing is my knees are pretty stiff, but nothing a little rolling out can't fix. Bad thing is that there's a lot of people running right now. So I had to like swerve around run clubs and these running groups. I had to like even stop for like maybe a minute so I can let this run group get by me, and so I'm not like trailing them and having to like try to maneuver around them. But all in all, good time, good run. That's really all I can say. 6 miles tomorrow. So this is gonna be my first official interview as a professional. Just kidding, my girlfriend needs to do a project and I'm her
muse.
Always. Yeah. Anyways, I'll probably just add in like some of my favorite questions that kind of pertain to what I want this video to be about. But yeah, I'll just kind of add in what I want. Probably just a couple questions and a couple answers. And yeah, I think I'll pick up tomorrow in the morning, getting ready for my 6 mile run.
That's exciting.
Super. Bang! Yo, I'm media trained.
This will work a lot better. You know how slow I type.
Yeah. So
Should
where
we
you
do a
at right
typing test right now? This isn't even a sentence. Look how much I was going perfect before you got here.
Stadium pulse is high. Yeesh. Oh.
Yeesh. Look at those fingers move. I know this is the most important part of his marathon training is this finger strength.
Fuck.
You don't even need to say anything, buddy.
That was with messing up too. Like low key, I kind of cooked. Let's do one more real quick.
Okay.
Keep on typing from. Anyways.
Alright. So, like, I would say that running is a large part of who you are and what you focus on and what you prioritize. So, in your opinion, what role does running have in your life? Like, what's its purpose? What purpose does it give you?
I think I mentioned it before in the interview too, but running is my discipline, and that sort of discipline seeps into other aspects of my life. It gives me the discipline to do the hard things that I don't want to do whenever a hard day comes. I want to add more, but I don't know. I know there's ways that running has shaped me, but I don't know how to articulate it.
Well, think about this. If you were no longer able to run, how would your life be different?
It's not necessarily running, but it's the act of running. It's the act of going out and doing something that maybe some days I don't want to do. So if I lost my ability to run, I would find another discipline that I would pride myself in doing every day on days that I don't want to.
Okay, my last question. Drum roll. What? Go. It's gonna be okay. What is the biggest thing that you have learned across your entire journey?
Do not let your injuries define you. Do not let your obstacles define you. Let your persistence and tenacity define you. How you overcome those problems, how you discipline yourself to continue going when it seems like nothing is going right. I have faced too many disheartening injuries or discouraging injuries where it feels like my training is going to waste, like I'm not going to be able to run. This is going to be my future injury-riddled career, I guess, injury-riddled life. But that does not define me. What defines me is the fact that I get up and I continue doing it. Not hurt, be smart about it. You know, take care of yourself. But I always come back. Back. I plan to get out of the house by hopefully like 7:30, 7:40. It's 8:47. Got a little more extra sleep than I wanted to. But we're on our way to the trail. Get 6 miles in. And for today's choice of carbs, G1M Sport Plus, I should have grabbed the banana. I actually should have grabbed a lot of things. Actually, I'll bring it back. I didn't end up getting a banana or anything else. So if this run does not feel the greatest, it's probably because of that. This is good though. Tasted good, so we'll see how it sits. Yeah, I feel pretty good. I have a pinched nerve like on my lat. I always get it sometimes like right in the middle of my lat. And it felt better yesterday, but I guess the mattress I slept on did not do it any justice. So I feel it kind of bothering me some. But it shouldn't be too bad on the run. Yeah, honestly, I have nothing else to say. I think it's just time to get to it. I'll update once I'm done. So that did not go according to plan whatsoever. I think I ran 1.5. I ran like 2, but only recorded 1.5 because I forgot it. I accidentally saved my run on my watch. Instead of unpausing it, the back tightness was a little more than I expected. It was bothering me the entire time. Like even now, taking off my shoe, it hurts. And then my ankle started hurting again. Thought I kicked that. Did 3 miles yesterday, completely fine at like a 8:30 pace. So yeah, now I'm back to, it feels like square -1. I guess that's just a process, dude. It's a little disheartening, for sure. It feels like I'm not making any progress with this injury, and instead I'm just racking up more injuries. Just not what you want at all, especially this close to the race. Like a month away, but I'm supposed to be at my peak week like next week and then start tapering down. That's how soon it is, and I haven't hit 50 miles for the week once. So, like I said, kind of disheartening. I'm definitely going into this like I knew this. I was going into this ultra marathon. Ever since the injury, I was going to go into it undertrained, which I would rather be undertrained to be overtrained, but obviously I want to be as comfortable as possible, and right now I'm not comfortable. So yeah, like I said, a little disheartening. I was kind of hoping to get back to start building up my mileage this week again, and I just got to rehab. I mean, I have to be in the best possible shape for this race, and that means taking care of my body, making sure that my body's in the most comfortable position to run 50 miles. That's injuries, man. Saps your energy. But you know what? Injuries happen, and I just gotta respond in the right way. You know, getting pretty darn close to the actual race. I ordered my shoes though, so hopefully those get in I think 3 to 7 days. Injuries, man. Injuries. But I'm off to the gym. Hopefully do some rehab. Feel better. Maybe I'll run later. See how I feel. I'm recording on my phone, but that's because I refuse to end on a bad note. So the last clip I recorded, I was in my car, discouraged, obviously, because I got re-injuring yourself after you think that you're in the clear. It's never good. So I was in a kind of funky mood all day. Went to the gym, kind of did some more rehab movements for both my back and my ankle. Came back home, was not feeling it. Like absolutely not feeling it. I started to rot away. Started working on editing the video, but I was like, I need to get out of here. I went on a run. I just wanted to get out of the house and at least get a mile in, even if it's an extra mile, just something closer to my goal. And if I felt no pain, then I would have kept going. So guess what I did? I went for 7 miles. So that's a little good note to end on, you know? Never be too hard on yourself. You're only human. Your injuries are only human. But if you can do something about it, why not do it, you know? So that's it. Just a little nicer note to end on rather than me being all grumpy.